Nah, what, nigga? You dead, nigga. Dead man don't talk. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, J-Rob. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, real nigga shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't pay him no mind, man. Don't pay him no mind.
Home run, baby. That's what that was. Home run. Nigga be fine, nigga.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And you know what the fine should be?
Trubisky to throw. Going for the deep
one of your star players got to sit out the next game. Yeah. If you don't string, you got to have some consequences.
God damn.
Shit.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big
gotta have some
right
consequences, baby.
At worst,
what you think it should be, Dark Meat?
Loosen them up, have back on their heels.
What else can affect a person to make them be like, fuck that, I'm streaming this game. You know what I'm saying? Imagine sitting out without your star running back. Imagine the commissioner call you like, yeah, sit out this game.
But instead, 3rd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there.
And when my brother quit playing with him, he said he dropped too many catches.
Yeah, he done dropped 3 down too.
Nah, the Rams, boy, they dropped so many.
Action for Howard. Now Trubisky.
Wow, there.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
I'm going to try it anyway. I wasn't for sure if that linebacker won't step back or not.
And now it's 2nd down.
I gotta try it.
They rob.
First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
And then the nigga don't string. So just imagine I cheated nigga all game. You can't even go back and watch the footage that I cheated the nigga the whole game. Or what the nigga saying is true.
What you say?
It gotta be mandatory. That's a string.
Do what? Okay. I know when she hit the floor.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking.
But I think for the most part, everybody went with string though, even if they're well home.
I'm not streaming.
Howard all alone in the backfield.
You're not streaming. Oh, you gonna face penalty too, nigga. You ain't special.
You ain't know.
They get it to him running left, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
I think I play y'all next year too, Dark Meat.
Jordan Howard taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears
so don't stream the game before, so you can sit Fournette out.
Fournette ain't the biggest problem.
I want to play the whole crew next year. Everybody.
Fournette ain't the biggest problem.
Y'all.
I can't wait till this off-season sign and get to going.
This will be taken
see
to
what's
the back
out
of the
there.
end zone.
My hope card.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
How they got 150 mil?
Damn. That's crazy.
Not in cap space, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I seen that. I've been doing my research on these niggas, man. I'm out here. I'm for real this year. Prime, what's up, man? Let's go and make a trade, man.
Who you looking at?
Man, I'm looking at one of them tall ass cornerbacks.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a
the number you have. Hey, don't stall me, man.
I gotta have a backup plan, man. Dark me playing with Boye over there, man.
I gotta see what I'm gonna get in the draft first.
Let me go over there, Dark me.
I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Got a first
So a
round
little bit of a
19.
stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Prime time.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand
So
it
what?
out. And he
Got a
stopped
first round
immediately
19.
there.
Top 10.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I get back at you.
Big way. I think doubling him
My
has to
number
be a
is.
priority because
Wait a minute, I
you
hung up anyway.
if you
Nigga,
don't
what the
take care of
fuck?
him first.
I had called back. I thought I was.
Second down, here's
Oh,
Roethlisberger.
man, you play just like my partner, dog. Hey, he be doing that shit out of no. I play him like 300 games in a row, then out of them 300 games, he pull that at one time and scoring and shit. Okay, I'm on that shit. Damn. I was trying to get him in the lead too, but he would never respond. He's nice too.
Some nigga said he ain't returning. What team he got that said he won't return, J-Rob?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that nigga got 100. Nigga, that nigga got like 100 million in cash space. Man, that nigga.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
That nigga
But
stupid.
on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So when I see that movement,
First carry for James Conner. And forget
so
about
hey,
the lane. He barely had
soon
time
as
to
I
look
see him
up
moving,
before he was playing
hey, I
in the
can't bite on
backfield.
it too
They'll wind
hard
up
though.
losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy
How the
traffic,
hell
and it's
you got that?
intercepted.
I ain't never in my life seen an animation before. I don't know how.
So what I put a pick?
Yard line.
I don't understand
Yeah,
how
yeah,
you
the
got
pick.
it. I don't understand how. I don't understand that
Back
one.
there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trubisky brings the
That's
Bears
what I
up
like to
1st
hear.
and 10 at
Yeah,
the
yeah, I saw.
45.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear. What we gonna do?
After
What we
the
gonna do?
interception,
What we gonna
here's
do?
Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really
Yeah, I'll
nicely
be back on
executed
2K in a
curl route.
minute. I can't abandon my Madden.
Oh, yeah, that shit have you gotta bounce back and forth on them bitches.
Turn, you don't even play 2K no more. What you talking about?
First down.
You ain't see my
Oh.
post I put up? Kobe came out of retirement this year.
I saw what Swan put up after that too.
Oh, he was talking about his shot. He wasn't talking about me.
Boy, that shit funny, boy.
That drive was quick and impressive, almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah, I'm trying to lab this 4-3. I don't feel comfortable playing it.
Man, I feel so comfortable playing it. We've been playing it so much. I got it down pat.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Only thing about that 4-3, oh, you gotta use it at middle. So I just do the bait thing. I follow the first receive and I jump back to the middle of the field.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
And you know what else that 4-3 good?
Man,
That fucking man blitz.
have a script to
That's
start the
boy,
ball
that's-
game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Yeah, Madden them gotta get up in there this year. Fuck that.
Probably not very deep into their script. I
They
think
gotta
that they'll
get up
stay
in there.
with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
West Coast come back today, man. I don't even want to talk to this nigga, but I'm gonna ask him about Trubisky,
And
though.
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Roethlisberger.
Are you kidding me?
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, I thought that was it.
to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This is the formation I was fucking that 5-2 up.
Got a whole lot of cross coverage on this one.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. This will be caught inside the 10.
Really?
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 35 yards.
Yeah, you have it all crossed up on that coverage there.
Like what it is, man, he'll be in that, he'll play with the safety, and he'll bump and run like the first person who come across the field, but not knowing that the running back gonna come out backfield. I scored like on a 70-yard bomb, man.
I saw that.
Well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
Hey, Dark Meat.
But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
You know about 401k?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try to shake off the interception.
So is it? I know that the money that they take out their check, they put in their 401k, right? But is it that, do you have to be working for the people you working for?
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
Like if I sign up for a 401k now with somebody, and then I go get another job, can I still have my 401k?
Yeah. You can roll it over to an
Share
IRA.
it with you. Yeah.
And if I pull out early, is that a penalty?
Yeah. It's definitely a penalty.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Yeah, with my cousin got one.
Trying to play the white man game.
That huge loss on the sack makes this
See how they
job
work
much
out
more
for about
difficult.
5
It's now
years.
2nd down and 22 yards to go.
18.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Why are you sitting there, man? He ain't even moving.
Looking deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone.
Touch pass.
Good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Now I'm working on my blitzing, dog. Trying to see what get in and what don't.
Trubisky brings the Bears out 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They go play action. Trubisky, rush coming, and he's taken down. Stephon Tuitt. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Trubisky looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Really?
We all done seen that message.
Let me practice my plays, man. I'm trying to do some new plays.
We done all seen that message.
On 3rd down.
No, I have.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Down at the 46-yard line. Yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt
Really?
by the defense.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Them boys after you, though.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
There it is.
How about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's taken it around the 40. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get it.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
What's up?
Steps away to his
What
left.
the
And a hit Jared at
okay.
It's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already.
Thought he had it. I kept running.
Unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Trubisky will throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. T.J. Watt In there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down.
Man, I went for the hit stick. Wow, about to knock his block off.
The Steelers offense now, they head back on the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
The drive will start with Connor. And they'll get him down up past the 15. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
I missed it. I missed it.
Corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Bernard on.
When the confetti came down, I was dressed in my motherfucking...
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, okay.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Khalil Mack.
How the hell?
To the races, down the right side.
That slow walking
He
motherfucker.
will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know what? Robert Turner.
Now Parkey for the extra point.
No, man.
Parkey with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Go and enjoy that, bro. I went to the locker room, bro. Everybody's still on the field. Everybody's still out there doing what they do. Tell you out there straightforward. I'm cool with that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field.
Put your head down and slid through. Grab my mama, grab my
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
My family was in the locker room before.
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Eddie Goldman forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Bernard.
You know what? Realistically, even to this day, I don't know.
Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
What thing? What you got downloaded?
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang
You?
on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
2K.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not.
About to make your play.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on fourth. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Oh my God!
His throw's going to be incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
That was
After the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence. And it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball. They scored. No one talked about anything, but boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our two championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss. Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more.
Anybody ever having trouble with you? You seem so sweet. You have that nice sweet smile.
They'll try and throw for it here. Forced out to his left. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
We bought some time on that.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Toward the center of the field, but it's infamous. The safety able to make the play.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Oh, my God.
I took a chance on that.
Oh.
Yeah, I took a chance. I'm like, get in there, get in there.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ben to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And McDonald here over the middle. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Now they got to get to the line quickly. Well, hey, so much for advanced metrics. Going for it on fourth twice on this drive, but hey, 2 for 2.
Well, it's time for you and I to really get educated, isn't it? Welcome to Madden NFL Advanced Metrics. This style, not the style we grew up with.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
4 down. Jack 16.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
4-6
they'll
bear.
call the timeout.
Shit.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal.
Tough.
Check your hot read. 4 down. Check.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. That's caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. We have hit halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
That didn't go nowhere near what it was
supposed to.
incomplete.
Well, to say that this
That
has
play
not
was
been
the
his game
busted play.
is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy...
And now here's another interception.
And
Picked
you
off by Prince of
man.
And he'll take this back all the way up past.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
That's good.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The result, a 1st down as a quick slant gets him 14. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. He's taken down at the 40.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And the hit turned it loose. It's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Right.
Wow.
Wow.
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they have the football and will
I
set up
expect you to
shop
go
at
at
the
that third end that I put on
33-yard
that street.
line. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th. Youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play. But to me, it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl leading the Rams. Will that game experience come into play at all? But I do like this about Sean McVay. Raised in the game, raised up through the NFL system, no matter how young he might be. Remember, his grandfather was a head coach and a GM in the league. He gets it. He understands.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man.
I'm sick of that defense.
Dropping for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard
You know, to get that
line.
heat if you run it a
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken
What
around
the
the
hell?
12.
That's a flag. Clip him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
Clip it, man.
15.
Hey,
that's
And
clip
the Eagles will take over with a new set
Hey, I'll be
down.
doing it on kick return, dog.
That's
That shit
clip
be funny as hell.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
I ain't lied, dog. They just be
That's
waiting.
a flag, man. It's a flag in the NFL, dog.
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
No
here
way
and
you
now.
got there.
Not
No way you
necessarily
got
to look at your
there.
plays. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Take my blocker out, man.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey. What is this?
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop, and they've been able to do that.
And he has gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game, one of the premier runners in the NFL.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Set. Black 80. Big.
They're going to try and throw. And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikhil Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulations. When I saw him live, I thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl. But I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything,
Oh,
right?
next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
He got 29 yards that time.
Hey, gotta go.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
I don't try to hell you got that off.
Hey, I was like, come on.
Passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in the hands of the thrower. Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays.
It didn't work that time. I tried to do it.
Yeah.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
And
I got a 6 cents.
to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Wow.
Wide open receiver complete.
Damn.
He's brought down
Try to break his leg,
nice gain. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They go play action here on 1st
Damn.
down.
It fucked me up when I broke the play action. I didn't hit the button.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
What the hell are you doing?
To McDonald. And he maybe makes
I didn't even
to
do
the
a
line of
possession
scrimmage.
catch,
That's
though.
it. No
That
gain
was
there
supposed
on
to be
the
a tight end
completion.
screen,
Second
man.
and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw
Had
and
all your
catch,
corners
but even with
back,
that
safeties
completion,
is back.
0 yards
Remember
gained,
nothing.
so they're behind
Never
schedule
tackling
on
the
down and
green
distance.
I think they were hoping
field.
to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Focus. Snickers, you gotta spin.
Back now in Pittsburgh. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh.
Side, it's McDonald. And he'll have this pass to 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
180.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God.
Out on the hit, but they'll say
Nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Steeler pressure too much.
All I needed was 2 more seconds. He would have been live.
In there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Gotta go.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And he's going to be taken back around the 35-yard line. Stephon Tuitt bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been.
I think he's running better than Detroit, though.
Facing 2nd and a bundle.
Because I'm running the same exact plays I did on him.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Out to his left. Throwing the out route.
Oh, really? That's what we're doing now?
Hey, it's
you laugh before you even did the damn play. Look at
the pitch button, the L1. Like if I see a nigga trailing behind me and somebody about to hit me, I'm always do that. That's something I picked up a couple weeks ago.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McDonald. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better. And down to the 36-yard line here. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them a third and just a couple. And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back to his offensive line. Great job.
Oh, pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Now Roethlisberger. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Nathan. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I have to sneak that in there, dog. See, I'm trying to see what's going to work against, you know, when I play the Cardinals and shit. Hey.
So another
that shit beautiful.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense,
I did not. I did not see that one at all.
And I tried that play against Detroit yesterday too. I only picked up like maybe 6 or 7 yards.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Parkey adds the extra point.
And that was the first time I didn't put a spy on his ass.
Damn. I picked the right time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God.
Another interception.
That's, yo. That's something Mad need to fix.
Enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
I got stuck on that block, so I ran back, but I didn't think I was going to catch up to it, though.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now Trubisky on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll go option to the short side.
Damn!
And able to push his way forward.
Come on,
for a good little gain.
Trubisky ain't that strong.
5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, they're not making it
You
easy
normally
on
get some
themselves
passes
here down
off
the
quicker
stretch.
than
2
that.
picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping
They was
someone in
shaded
the
under
game.
anyway.
Instead of being able to shut the door,
Yeah, it's
it's still
flashing.
cracked open because they can come back on you now. Probably people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41.
Hit sticking, Ben.
Wow, evasive. 6 for a Bears touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Ain't nobody but Spurs.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. They've lost this one.
How about
Their
that,
offense
Dark
has
Man?
struggled.
Hey, you getting on PS4?
Something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, I'm finna play a couple games
Sometimes
of
teams
duty.
want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play, and pretty much
I
said
found
to
me
everyone,
only 2 players,
I
though.
want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And
But I
that
don't
was the
think
message
Ravens
to the
defense
team.
is good as yours, bro.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
Like, he good, but I mean, he's strong. His strongest point is, I think, his offense.
Well, you know,
read options and
Deshaun is out,
option
though.
pass.
Deshaun walking out of
Oh,
there.
he is? Oh, shit.
If you go all the way back to
He
1960,
may be in trouble now.
I'm just trying to find a couple. Just 1 or 2 plays.
I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And he gets this
I already know that little play action post is gonna kill him though, because he like to scoot the safety up to where the linebackers at and look like that. Oh shit, you do halfback round like three rounds in a row. Shit, you got him.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. He leaves this one for Howard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, that's 3-4.
On second down, here's Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
When you get
That's all I
your backs
run
in the
is goal
shadow
line.
of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation.
Anytime inside the 20, that's all I
there's
run.
not a lot of
3-4.
space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Trubisky to throw. That'll be
Going though?
Yeah, I'm tripping, dog. He too short. I don't know why I did. No, I did it because that linebacker. I
Run it
didn't want
again, man.
Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds
do
remaining.
a hot pass to a 5'9" running back. Damn, that's crazy.
And that's with his cleats on. He's 5'9".
And with things looking pretty
This is
good
my
on the
little go-to
scoreboard,
play
they're
and
gonna
go
keep
online.
the offense out there and go for it here on
Dang.
Got it
fourth.
from my brother.
It ain't gonna work.
You know what?
They'll try and
I threw it to the wrong dude. I did. Like, what I do, I shrink both tight ends.
The linebacker would get him on both sides. Not 3-4? Playing the R? That 3-4 R shot? Oh, yeah.
Where's he going with the football?
The linebackers ain't going for nothing in there.
Defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Did I hear Lando not?
I thought I heard something.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception.
You ain't getting no touchdown, though. Yeah, yeah. All right, time for PK.
Chicago. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, they give